Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Not a very good day, and what can I say? Unfortunately, analysis from yesterday, these price targets that I gave out, they actually seem to be valid. I mean, I didn't even want to believe it, but it seems to be that while the market has the possibility to do it, it's doing it. Obviously, this is to a degree related, or pretty much massively related, to the issue around Alameda Research, and their possible ties with Solana. But yes, Solana seems to be involved here more than many people would like to think, probably. The contagion spreads, and you see this effect on the price now. Solana, one of the biggest loser, if not the biggest loser in the last, 24 hours. We had a potential here. Yeah, so bear in mind, since we've moved here to the upside, right, and then dumped, my view was we will go down lower. We made a new low here. Yeah, not below the June low though. We did rally a little bit, but only in 3 waves, as you can see here, and then drop down. We had a chance to hold in this support area. This was sort of the last level of where it could have reversed in a bullish scenario. Failed. When it then hovered around the $27, $28 level, I think yesterday morning, I made you aware that the target is actually $20 for the third wave. For the third wave. And I mean, maybe we've already seen wave 3 and 4. I have to zoom in a minute and we take a look at it. But that target was reached. It was the first target I gave for the wave 3, and that was related to the 1-to-1 ratio. Basically taking the length of the wave 1 and going up to the wave 2 high gives you the $20 level as the 1-to-1 ratio. Now, there was one guy commenting I should make people aware before something happened. Well, I did, right? The target was $20. Now, if this was a realistic one to actually expect or not, but the target was there, right? And to be honest, I'm also surprised how strong it came down and that it still comes down lower, but it has sort of a fundamental background with Alameda Research trying to dump their tokens to raise liquidity, I think. And to be honest, we don't really know how much more is involved in that, and therefore I've been warning over the last few days about the issues around FTX, Alameda Research, and other coins potentially being affected. So it is a black swan event that we have here. So price analysis, technical analysis to a degree makes sense, but also when you have a black swan event like this, take it with a pinch of salt, because we don't know the extent of this. Yeah. We don't know the extent of this, and that the fact that Solana dropped to $16 is bad. It is way below its 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level. I always mention that this level is so important. Solana's 88.7% Fib level is obviously around $30. Yeah, here 29. That's the 88.7% Fib level. A drop below that level is not good. We have hovered around this level for a while, for weeks now. Then finally made that new low. And I said already yesterday that it's actually, to a degree, it's good that Solana is making a new low, because the massive price structure that we saw here, which actually suggested new lows, which now also occur, this was just not a good foundation for new all-time highs. But yeah, we are coming down quite hard. I mean, I don't know what, in how far fundamentally Solana is really tied with Alameda Research. If Alameda goes bust, I don't know how much it will affect the coin price. Buying here is, in my opinion, a very bad idea, because this could be black swan. This is a black swan event. This could go down. I don't want to say Solana goes to zero. I don't think so, but we shouldn't really rule anything out in this sort of crazy world here. But it is a massive drop. It is a massive drop, and the actual target, I mean, let me just see. If we say we came down here, we're coming down in 5 waves. I mean, the current drop, from a technical point of view, from an Elliott wave point of view, is a wave 3, right? So targets here for a wave 3. 1-to-1 ratio reached. 1.236 extension reached at $16. The next target would actually be $9. Now, the only reason why I gave you $20 was because I thought the $9 level is super unrealistic. The 1.618 extension. I did mention it, but I say it's unrealistic. Now, it doesn't sound that unrealistic anymore, I'm very honest with you. So this is actually what you would expect for the third wave, as you know. Then a wave 4 up and a wave 5 down. Well, so we just need to be prepared, I think, for further price drops in the current crazy environment. This doesn't look like as if a third wave is already over. Yeah, counting this, I don't know how much sense it makes in the current environment, but you look at it and you think this might be off the wave 3, a 1-2 setup. Here you've got another 1-2. Then here the 3, the 4, the 5 to complete the 3. So I don't want to confuse you. So let's just put on the chart just to give you an idea. 1, 2. This is a separate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this might only be the 3 of the 3. There'll be a 4 and a 5 of the 3. But yeah, we'll see. This is just pure capitulation at the moment. So I don't know how far this is going. If this is proper capitulation, which it looks like, then this could be the bear market low. Just very simply, this could become the bear market low, or it goes to zero. Because let's be honest, if we come down now in this downtrend and we do not recover, that's it for Solana, right? So I think what we currently observe, especially with Solana and some other coins, is the bear market low. Again, if this low, I mean, we're now at $16. If in this bear market we go even below that, I mean, my view is this is either the bear market low, which is currently developing, but obviously we are in a strong downtrend, so I don't see a sign of bottoming. This could go easily, as I said, to $10 now. It's not out of the range anymore, right? Especially if we consider this really a wave 1 down, here a wave 2 up, then now the wave 3 down, which actually has an ideal target of $9. So let's see. All we can do at the moment is, I think, sit on the sidelines, wait for a confirmed bottom, and if it recovers, and I think it will, but I can't promise that to you. So if it recovers, I think it will be a strong recovery, just because how oversold we are. You look at how the here on the 4-hour chart, I mean, we are now at 17 on the 4-hour RSI, and on the daily, this doesn't look healthy. We've come down to 26. Now, I've never really invested in Solana. It's not in my HODL portfolio. I might have a little bit here and there, but I never really trusted it. That's why it's also not in my HODL portfolio. But obviously, I'd be lying to say that it was because of this. It's just generally that it just never sort of I don't know. I never really connected to Solana. Let's say it like that. So personally, I'm okay, but it's obviously shocking. I think a lot of people were caught out. Just shows you again the importance of stop losses. So this here, for example, was a possible long trade area. This one here, but obviously when the idea is always to set a stop loss below these areas, because if it doesn't work out, it will fail. And it's failing now. But yeah, let's see if the Elliott waves actually give us proper targets here, even in this case, with the 1.618 extension, which would be very bad. Yeah. But on the other hand, this always creates an opportunity. But my view is as well, buying in now is a very bad idea, because you don't know when it's bottomed, right? It is literally catching a falling knife. But when you do that, a stop loss needs to be set. The problem is here we've just gone through all support levels basically. Yeah, so if we zoom out, if we add now the VRVP here, historical volume, main support was around the $30 level. Yep. So there isn't really much left. There's a little bit of a spike down here at $4, and then here around the $14 level. So this is probably substantial support around the $14 level, $15 level where we are now. Now, if this fails, we can think about a further massive decline sort of into the region of, well, $5 maybe even, right? Bear in mind, $10 is also a psychological barrier. So I think we need to be expecting further price drops. It's shocking. And this could literally, however, be proper capitulation generally across the crypto market, not only relating to Solana. Bitcoin has fulfilled my primary expectation as well. So we are possibly just now observing the bear market low being in process. Okay, so yeah, hope you still like the update. And then yeah, subscribe, whatever, like and comment if you can. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.